What's up, everyone? So today, I don't know if you guys can see me. So today, I'm going to talk about how I deal with my lupus pain on a daily basis. So I'm going to give you guys an introduction. Um, my name is Kaitlin Manson. I am 27 years old, and this video is about how I deal with my lupus pain on a daily basis. Go. So um, I was diagnosed with lupus at the age of 20. I think I was 26. At the age of 26, I was diagnosed with lupus disease. Um, I've been dealing with severe joint pain for like a basic amount of the days I deal with it. Mostly my pains are like due to weather concerns. I get sick very easily. I get like a virus, like a if I get sick, it my joint pains really tense, really bad to the point that when I get better, they take a couple of weeks to like heal and get stiff. So right now I'm gonna show you what I wear. So now I'm starting to wear these braces. These actually do help with the stimulations and mobile stabilizers to help me with the pain that I have on this part of my wrist. So I get pain this part and then this part of it, and then I wear braces to help with my mobile stimulating to help me deal with the pain. I do wear them like at night, and I've been wearing them all day because I do get severe pain. So to treat my pain is I take medications for my lupus pains like gabapentin, hydrochloroquine, like something like that. So basically, oh, use big. So basically, it helps me like it helps keep my pains like mobilized and everything. So now I'm doing physical therapy to help stimulate, like make the pain not tense. This is a ligament that I sprain. I also do get pain sometimes on my thumbs and this area, but this is a sprain. I sprained a ligament on my thumb because I fell. But this is the most basic part of the pain that I deal with is the wrist part. I sometimes get hip bursitis in my right hip, my knee pain, and also I got arthritis in the right and one side of the knee, so I get pain there, and my tendonitis on my elbow that I get pain on a daily basis. So basically, my pain that I go through on a daily basis, the most recent pain that I go through on a daily basis is my wrist and my tendonitis. So my knee pain is sometimes intense to the point that I can't even like walk far enough anymore because it does bother me, and it does really hurt that I go through this on a daily basis. I try to keep myself busy as I can to stay active, and my what's it called, my doctors want me to do is to stay active, because if I don't stay active then my joint pains will get constantly. So I try my best to stay active towards my days. I do play sports. My guys just got done floor hockey, and no, I just got done track, and then I start floor hockey up soon. So trying to stay active towards everything is a pain in the neck sometimes, but I gotta deal with it. I got to deal with it because that's all I need to do is try to stay active as I can and try to avoid pain and try to avoid discomfort. So basically, the pain is sometimes can be discomfort, but I got to avoid it sometimes and just take some medicine for the pain and just try to just relax sometimes and just be precautious on things. So basically, what I've been trying to do is I take what is called some ibuprofen for the pain and everything else I do to help with my pain levels and all that stuff. So what I need to do is to just take some ibuprofen. I put icy hot on it. I try to wrap it as I can, especially with sports, and I try to not discomfort and mobilize it sometimes. So it is a process that I deal with. I will be dealing with this disease for the rest of my life. I want to have a little bit of pain that I can just handle on my own, not too much pain that I can just go tell my mom and cry about it. So I'm trying my best is to stay active, lose weight. I will go to the gym because with lupus in your legs, you do tends to get swelling in there. So your most basic thing to do with the lupus disease is you exercise and walk to increase the swelling. So basically when I don't have any swelling in my legs. I do have a little I don't see that much swelling in my knees, but I did get a steroid shot on my hands and my knees to help with the fluids that are in that area to all that stuff. So basically, I will be starting to exercise more to get the pain and the discomfort out of my knees and stuff and my legs and my arms that whatever hurts. I want to get my knees to not hurt as much because I don't care. Like, to be honest, I would rather have pain in my wrist that I can deal with on my own. That's why I'm starting to use this brace that's mobile that actually stimulates and mobiles it. So I'm starting to use this brace to help with the pain and stuff. Have I would rather have pain like here that I can deal with, treat and everything. I don't want pain in my knees because every time I get pain, I really can't walk far. It kills me very badly. It makes me want to cry. My knee gives out. Sometimes I can't move. It makes the sharpest pain in my hip. So basically, when I do my Special Olympics events, my knees really get so bad, and it's kind of discomfort in my knee area that to the point that I really can't walk. It hurts. So as I get ready to spread awareness on that, I will definitely tell you about what I need to do to. This is a first lupus discussion about it. So and the next one will be lupus, and then we're going back to autism, and then I might do a one with the anti-bullying. So from this one is about like I deal with pain. Like I deal with it. It's terrible, guys. It's really terrible. So I try my best to just ignore my pain as I can. I do prop my bed up at night. It does help my legs. It does help the pain to like go away in the legs because if I do get pain in my legs, it's bad. But the hardest part is trying to get up. The hardest part is really trying to get up at night. It's terrible. So as I deal with the pain and all that stuff, I try my best to just wing off my pain. I do take some ibuprofen. I take my daily gabapentin for my pain to help mobilizing and get the discomfort. When I have pain, I wear this for my wrist. When I have pain in my legs, I put the icy hot. I do whatever I need to do just to help with the pain. I also take some daily vitamins for like joint pains and discomfort. that actually helps me with my bones and the joints and joint bone area, so my bones don't get really seriously stiffed when I get sick. Like every year, it's always a virus going around, and sometimes I do catch it. So I always catch the COVID-19, and when I caught it, I was so sick. And when I get sick, I do get body aches, and my joints tends to like stiff. They stiff so much to the point that I tried to get it unstiff. And when they stiff so much, it hurts. It really hurts bad. So I try to my best just try to move around. So when I can't sit for a period amount of time, I will try my best to move around. So it does help with the pain and everything and the discomfort. And also my skin is always like, I deal with rashes. So here's my rash that I deal with. I also deal with eczema. I get it sometimes on my face, and now I have it on the brace because it kind of tends to irritate. Well, the only thing there's nothing you can do is I do have a daily what is called a steroid cream and some creams that I put on my skin that actually helps with the discomfort. But also when the seasons change, I do get eczema in the wintertime, and I do get this rash in the summertime because the sun is very sensitive to me now. I do love going out in the sun, but it's kind of very sensitive now because I do get a bad rash. I can get it when I get injured or wear braces. I had shoulder surgery. I had a brace on. I couldn't take the brace off because my shoulder was, I had a rash that basically irritated. And now I got a rash here that's bothering me as well. And I think I might be allergic to like fabric or these kinds of fabrics when I get it done. Or I haven't got any rashes on my legs, which is good because my legs don't get as more sensitive. My neck does get sensitive, and my arms do a little bit. But I haven't got any in my arms. But I do get like really, really, really bad rashes, and I deal with this on a daily basis and everything. And that's how I deal with it most of the time. I deal with it. I try my best just to be part. I try my best just to enjoy my summer. I wear a bucket hat. It's right here. I wear this hat to help keep the the sun. I do wear a hat right here as well. This is a Phillies hat. Now I don't usually wear hats, but now I have to because of the deal with. So this is the hat I wear, and then I wear a bucket hat. Out, and I can't go without it. I do have to wear sunscreen a lot. So you guys know that my sensitivities in the sun is very important to me. That I do deal with this. This is a thing that I'm gonna be dealing with for the rest of my life, and I kind of hate it. So when I deal with this thing, it does affect my mental health. I do get an anxiety attack. I do get panicky. I do get like fear. I do get scared because this is a thing I'm going to be dealing with for the rest of my life, everyone. And I have been dealing with it's literally a year now. It's basically a year. It's like 1 year since I was diagnosed, and I'm dealing with this. It does make me want to cry. Like sometimes I'm in so much pain I don't want to get out of bed. Sometimes I itch so much I have to put some medicine. Sometimes I don't want to take pictures because my face is like always rashy or dealing with all these bumps or whatever I'm dealing with. Sometimes I'm so sick and tired of being in pain. Sometimes I want to get weight off of me and try to see if that helps my pain. This is a part that I deal with now. I'm dealing with this now. It hurts so bad. My knees, I deal with. There's nothing you can do. There's arthritis in there. There's nothing I can do with my knees. All I have to do is stay active. This is what I'm dealing with every summer now. I deal with eczema in the wintertime. I'm dealing with eczema here with this. I'm dealing with both of my hands that are really bothering me. And I wear this mobile stimulator to help me with the pains. This is a process that I have to live with for the rest of my life, but it's not going to affect my daily life, my daily activities, but sometimes it does affect like a lot of everything I want to do in my life. But I try to my best to try. I try my best just to keep calm and stay active because that's what my doctor wants me to do is stay active. I do get what's called daily blood work done to test whatever's going on. With especially with lupus, you do get severe kidney problems and liver. So what I do is I do get all those checked to make sure nothing is wrong with that because that can cause the issues. But also I do get fibromyalgia. Fibromyalgia is like a pain. So lupus, well, I'm going to give you a little bit of a feedback on what lupus is. So basically lupus is an it's an autoimmune disease that can cause the joint pain, inflammation, kidney pain, rash, liver, and a lot of different symptoms. So my case is not really kind of bad. It's a moderate case of lupus, but I do need to watch on some of these things because it can actually cause like severe pain, like how it can cause very bad like kidney issues and liver issues. That's why I do go get blood work done to establish on how it can. The only thing, there's no cure for lupus disease. There's really no cure for it. The only thing that can be is you remission it as well. But if you deal with it a pain again, it's gonna be like all over the place. But it's a thing that I deal with. I am going to deal with for my rest of my life. So basically, I see a lupus doctor. That's what I do. I see these doctors because these are the things I have that I'm going to have. So basically, diabetes I'm going to have for the rest of my life. That's literally a doctor I go see. And then lupus is a autoimmune disease that I'm going to have for the rest of my life. That's a doctor I'm going to see for the rest of my life. So these are the things I have to go and see for the rest of my life, or I'm not gonna make it. So that's the things that I need to do on a daily basis. I get blood work done. I go see the doctor. I try to establish my pain levels. I do take some aspirin. I do take my gabapentin. I do take vitamins. I do take icy hot for my pain because that's what I need to do to take. That's what I take to help me stay active and reduce my pain levels. Because if I don't take these things, I will be in like literally in serious pain and I have to go to the hospital and then what they're gonna do. So it is a blessing that I'm literally here. I get to talk to you guys and spread awareness about lupus disease because I do want you to understand what lupus disease is, and I want you to understand how a lot of people do pass away from lupus disease. If it gets bad, if it gets severe, they actually do have passed away from it because it's really bad. It's a deadly disease. It's really like technically deadly. But mine is not as the severe terms of it, which is good because I'm still young. I'm only 27. I'm going to be 28 this year. I'm still like young, but you have some, I don't know. I think some kids like my age, they do have these things, but with arthritis, it comes. And I know I am really young to have these things, but it does literally come. It's from all these issues that I'm having with my lupus, and I do deal with it, and it's really bad. But what I have in my life is God. I have the Lord in my life that can help me go through anything I need and what I need to do to have a little faith in the Lord. So right now I'm gonna talk to you guys about some more things I am going to talk to you about in the next few weeks before we go into July. I want to talk to you guys about my lupus rash. And how I deal with that, and the eczema and all the skin issues I have. That's going to be on tomorrow's live. Saturday's live is going to be about what I need. So what do I do on a daily on it's called like how I can how do I treat my lupus and what I do with it and stuff. Sunday's video, we're going to go back to the autism. I will be reading my autism story with you guys, but that's going to be on another live stream. But I will be talking to you about not using the R word, positive and kind words on trying to educate others, because a lot of people have hatred towards people with individuals with disability. That's going to be on Sunday's video. I will talk to you guys about not using the R word. I am not going to say the whole word. Not using the R word, because that is my main focus that I want to talk to you guys about. Monday's video might be a little early because I might be watching wrestling. So Monday's video, I'm gonna talk about use positive words towards others and understand us as a more loving and caring, and have confidence in someone individual with disability. Tuesday's video, I will be talking about my anti-bullying story. I will be going back to that because I really want you guys to hear what happened, how I became a bully victim, and how from when I was into grade school and middle school and high school, and how I become a bully victim to what I do with it now. And Wednesday's video, I will be reading about my autism story, and then we're going into June and all that stuff, and I'll give you July. I will give you like the details on July's video. Right now, I am so happy that you guys can understand what lupus is about. I will be giving you a definition on what lupus is and the different things that I do on a daily basis with my lupus, and I'm so happy that I'm spreading awareness. So today I did my YouTube live on my YouTube, and then I did a Facebook live stream today, and then tomorrow I'm going to do an Instagram live stream. So go check me out on Instagram as I do my awareness thing. I will be going out in public soon to go speak about the different kinds of lupuses and autism, but mostly my platforms are about lupus and autism. So go on my group page. My group streams and everything are going to be on there. I will be posting more on that as well on the group pages, but I will be starting the school tours when everybody goes back to school in September. So I'm looking for you guys to hear what I need to say and how I can be a part of something that I really want to do, and I hope you guys love it. So I am looking for you guys to hear about another lupus story tomorrow. We're going to talk about my rashes and how I deal with it and how it affects my mental health a little bit, but it does affect it a little bit. So that's going to be in tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's Friday, everyone. I can't believe that. Tomorrow is Friday, so I will be talking to you guys about that tomorrow. I want you guys to understand that I'm so happy that you guys are able to see all my YouTube channels. I am keeping up on my YouTube. I will be getting some stuff for my new desk, and then I will be putting some planners on my wall so you guys can know what I'm going to do and stuff. So I am looking forward to do another live stream tomorrow. and I will be doing it on Instagram as well. So please, 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 please go follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, you know it. Go follow my YouTube page. I am always on there. I will be posting a lot, and I hope you guys have a great evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next live stream. My name is Kaitlin Manson, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and have a great night. Love you. Bye. Mwah.